poor choices in your life.
Shit, that was a good one.
We're down another man. Found him. Fuck me! Make way, boys. Devil got you now, motherfucker. Next time, then.
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
You made quite the mess of our operation.
You have any idea what you cost me?
Accounting for what you've done. Bye.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
No way Tona's still alive. Huh?
Yeah, motherfucker.
You can't tell me this city doesn't feel less safe.
Keep your guns on that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there. God bless you, sir.
There's no getting away from my life out here. And this fucking horse.
3-5, suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Hurry!
On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
You got some pens and needles, lassie. Set.
Tony DeRazio just kissed the pavement outside the Royal Hotel. Downtown is ours. Kavar Construction and the sham work sites, the Imperial, and all the limp dicks who owe the mob money, we own it all.
Asking me to hold down his turf is clearly the first step in putting me in charge. And considering I only own River Row, I got room to expand.
Folks back in the holler are starting to wonder what's going on. It's time we show them how we become stronger when we work together.
Shit, son. I could have secured those rockets as well as anyone, probably better. You chose me to run the day-to-day for the last piece of the city, and I expect to be running it here as well.
Who's it gonna be, Lincoln?
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
You lost your fucking mind if you think these crackers would pay you the same consideration if the roles were reversed.
Ain't no government handouts here, sister. Try down by the courthouse.
Are we done here? I got a whore named Sadie and a bottle of Shane waiting.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
This is New Bordeaux News. Prominent local businessman Anthony D'Orazio was murdered today when an unknown suspect stormed his residence at the Royal Hotel. Witnesses at the scene saw D'Orazio fall from the window of his penthouse apartment.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Police have declined to say whether or not they have any leads or a name for the suspect in the case.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Burke says you can help me keep the cops mellow. That true?
Of course it is. I'm just getting a feel for how they do things around this precinct. But I can still make things happen.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells alright to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
You gonna get one over? How y'all doing out there? The Holla's got something to speak about. So open up your ears and get ready to receive. This time we gonna discuss our government. What's it doing for you? Paving the roads, keeping the mill running, protecting and serving. Your answer probably depends on who you are, where you live, shade of your skin.
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gon' deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior. before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, G.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Enough said. On our way.
Not my fault. If them shits are gonna leave gas in their fucking tank, of course I'm gonna take it. It's my godly duty will.
Come to us.
Down another man!
I'm empty! Fucking grenade! Throwing a Molotov! We got ourselves a gas! That's some good shit!
right, boys. Let me at it. Tag you.
The weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday every week. Can you believe?
Hello.